Hi everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel Upcoming Cyclone Updates. This is the latest weather forecast for United States during the next 2 days. First off, if you're new to the YouTube channel and still haven't subscribed, so subscribe now so you don't miss any important weather information. Thanks a lot. A significant weather event is unfolding as a developing storm system progresses from the central U.S. toward the Great Lakes, with its influence expected to be felt across a broad swath of the country. The storm system, marked by an area of low pressure that is beginning to consolidate and intensify over the northern plains, is set to trigger a variety of impactful weather phenomena over the coming days. As the low-pressure system continues to strengthen, central North Dakota is anticipated to be a focal point for severe weather. The region is likely to experience thunderstorms that are not only slow-moving but also capable of delivering intense rainfall. The slow pace of these storms means that they will persist in any given area for extended periods, which could lead to significant rainfall accumulation. This extended duration of heavy rain increases the risk of flash flooding, particularly in areas where drainage systems are inadequate. Such conditions can overwhelm local infrastructure, leading to potential road closures, disruptions in transportation, and hazards in low-lying areas. In addition to the intense rainfall associated with these thunderstorms, the storm system's overall impact will be amplified by a warm front that stretches from the Central Plains to the Ozarks. This warm front is expected to gradually lift, creating another zone of enhanced precipitation. As the warm front interacts with the low-pressure system, it will intensify rainfall rates, further exacerbating the risk of flooding. The primary flash flooding threat will shift to the mid-Mississippi and lower Ohio valleys as the storm progresses into Thursday. Urban areas within these regions, which may have less effective drainage systems, are especially vulnerable. The concentrated rainfall in these densely populated areas could lead to significant water accumulation, posing risks to both public safety and infrastructure. The severe weather potential is also noteworthy. As the thunderstorms associated with this storm system evolve, they may grow in scale and intensity, potentially leading to severe weather conditions such as damaging wind gusts and large hail. Today, the mid-Missouri Valley is expected to be at higher risk, while the threat of severe weather will extend into Thursday, impacting much of Missouri and Illinois. In addition to wind and hail, there is a possibility of tornadoes, although the likelihood remains uncertain. Residents in these areas should stay alert for severe weather warnings and be prepared to take protective measures if conditions deteriorate. Elsewhere, an upper-level low-pressure system located to the east of New England will contribute to the weather pattern by enhancing thunderstorm activity across the northeastern U.S. This upper-level feature will promote periods of stormy weather, including localized heavy rainfall, as it moves through the region. The presence of this upper-level low will add to the overall unsettled nature of the weather, increasing the likelihood of thunderstorms and related weather hazards. Further south, a cold front is advancing across the Florida peninsula and is expected to linger near the central Gulf Coast. This cold front will generate scattered summer convection, which is characteristic of this time of year. The front will lead to intermittent thunderstorms and other convective weather phenomena across the region. Those planning to spend time outdoors should be aware of the potential for thunderstorms and take precautions to seek shelter if storms approach, particularly due to the risks associated with lightning and other storm-related dangers. Meanwhile, extreme heat remains a dominant weather feature throughout much of the south-central U.S. This intense heat is projected to continue through the end of the week and potentially beyond. High temperatures are forecast to reach into the upper 90s and even surpass 100 degrees from the southwest through the central Gulf Coast. The combination of these high temperatures with elevated humidity levels will result in heat indices reaching around 110 degrees in the southern plains, lower Mississippi Valley, and central Gulf Coast. This level of heat, combined with minimal cooling at night, low temperatures are expected to remain in the upper 70s and 80s, could lead to the breaking of several daily temperature records. The extreme heat poses significant health risks, particularly for individuals who lack access to effective cooling methods or adequate hydration. Prolonged exposure to high temperatures can result in heat-related illnesses such as heat exhaustion and heat stroke. It is essential to follow safety guidelines to mitigate these risks, including staying well hydrated by drinking plenty of fluids, avoiding outdoor activities during peak heat hours, and ensuring that vulnerable individuals, such as the elderly or those with pre-existing health conditions, are monitored and provided with adequate cooling. Overall, the weather pattern for the upcoming days is characterized by a complex mix of severe thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, and extreme heat. The breadth and intensity of these weather conditions require residents across affected regions to stay informed through regular weather updates and to be prepared for potentially rapid changes in weather conditions. Taking proactive steps to ensure safety and manage the impacts of these weather events will be crucial in navigating the challenges posed by this developing storm system and the associated heat. Thanks for watching.